Have you ever savored the fierce rush of unbridled vengeance, that intoxicating surge of payback where every calculated strike echoes with a sweet echo of past triumphs, leaving rivals shattered in your wake? That's the savage thrill coursing through Lakers' veins amid this bold trade whisper, a delicious twist of fate that could plunder Dallas once more and fortify our fortress. What if snatching Daniel Gafford, the rim-rattling force who powered the Mavericks' finals run, is the ruthless raid that reunites him with Luka Doncic and crushes Big D's spirit for good, turning their nightmare into our unstoppable ascent? Let's unleash the details on this ambitious heist and explore why it might just be the brutal masterstroke that elevates us to unchallenged supremacy. Welcome back to the fortress of Lakers dominance, where we plot the conquests, seize the opportunities, and forge the weapons that vanquish all comers in our quest for glory. If you're charging into this battle with us the first time, lock in with subscribe. We are arsenal of razor-sharp analysis on every front in purple and gold territory. The narrative today draws from Bleacher Report's Greg Swartz, who pegged Daniel Gafford as the Lakers' ambitious trade target ahead of the 2025-26 season tip-off. A move that would not only bolster our frontcourt, but deliver a devastating blow to the Dallas Mavericks. Fresh off trading Luka Doncic to us for Anthony Davis less than a year after their finals appearance, the Mavs are still licking wounds and poaching Gafford, their starting center and Doncic's former pick-and-roll partner, would salt them anew. With DeAndre Ayton already aboard for rim protection, we're eyeing Gafford's elite finishing, blocking prowess, and chemistry with Luka to create a twin tower terror that overwhelms the West. This is a mere opportunism. It's a strategic ambush, capitalizing on Gafford's recent 3-year extension that lifts trade restrictions, making him available now if Dallas wavers. To appreciate the sheer audacity here, let's spotlight Gafford's arsenal and why he's the perfect plunder. The 6'10" dynamo, acquired by Dallas mid 2023-24 from Washington, transformed their interior, averaging 12.3 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks per game last season on a staggering 70.2% field goal shooting, the highest among centers with significant minutes. His playoff heroics were legendary, anchoring runs with Derek Lively II in a too-big philosophy that propelled the Mavs to finals. But the real alchemy was with Doncic. Their pick-and-roll synergy was electric, Gafford converting 75% of lobs and alley-oops per synergy sports, often turning Luka's pinpoint passes into thunderous dunks that demoralized defenses. Insiders know Doncic's clear fondness for Gafford, forged in those high-stakes moments. Think Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals, where Gafford blocks and finishes sealed a series-clinching win. Reuniting them in L.A., it's not just additive, it's multiplicative. Slot Gafford alongside Ayton, and we craft a versatile front-court rotation. Ayton's mid-range touch and rebounding, 12.4 boards last year in Portland, pairs with Gafford's vertical threat and paint dominance, allowing us to switch seamlessly between drop coverage and aggressive hedging. In Luka's orbit, Gafford thrives as a low-usage finisher, usage rate under 15%, freeing Doncic to orchestrate while punishing help defenders, potentially hiking our points in the paint. We ranked 18th last season, into the top tier. The emotional carnage for Dallas adds a layer of poetic retribution. Mavericks fans are still reeling from the Doncic trade. A wound Swartz suggests this deal would rip wide open, losing Gafford, the linchpin of their 2024 finals push. To join forces with Luka in Lakers colors, it's the ultimate salt in the gash, a nightly reminder of what might have been. As the article posits, Gafford and Doncic's special bond fueled iconic plays, like alley-oops that swung momentum in crunch time, and seeing that duo dominate for us would haunt Big D's faithful. Dallas GM Nico Harrison, already under fire for the Doncic deal, risks fan revolt. Another controversial swap with LA could spark backlash amid Cooper Flagg's rookie buzz. Yet, vulnerability exists. The Mavs' too-big experiment with Gafford and Lively might falter if chemistry sours or injuries hit, and Gafford's extension, projected at $40 to $50 million annually, could strain their cap as they build around Flagg, the number 1 pick with all-star upside. Swartz envisions a return for Dallas that might tempt him, a package like Jared Vanderbilt's defensive tenacity, 7.2 rebounds, 1.2 steals career, Gabe Vincent's expiring $11 million contract for flexibility, and protected first-rounder, say 2027 top, 10 protected to stockpile assets. If we dangle, Dalton connects shooting potential, 21. 3 Summer League points. It sweetens the pot, giving Dallas a young wing to pair with Flag, while we claim Gafford's immediate impact. Strategically, this raid aligns with Rob Pelinka's aggressive blueprint, echoing our offseason hauls of Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Jake LaRavia to fortify around Doncic and LeBron. Gafford addresses lingering gaps. Despite Ayton's arrival, we crave more low-post scoring and athletic rim protection against behemoths like Nikola Jokic or Chet Holmgren. Advanced stats underscore his value. Gafford's plus 5.2 defensive box plus-minus last year ranked among the league's best bigs, and his 1.8 blocks per game would complement Smart's perimeter grit, potentially vaulting our defensive rating, 20th last season, into elite territory. Offensively, envision Luka dissecting defenses with Gafford as his vertical spacer. For cleaning the glass, their Dallas pairings yielded a plus 9.1 net rating, with Gafford screens creating 1.15 points per possession in pick and rolls. This fits J.J. Redick's vision of fluid, high IQ basketball, where Gafford mobility enables small ball switches without sacrificing size. Compared to alternatives like targeting Clint Capella or Walker Kessler, Gafford's proven rapport with Doncic gives him an edge. It's not just talent. It's instant synergy that could shave months off our integration curve. Challenges aren't absent, of course. Harrison might balk at dealing with LA again, prioritizing stability for Flag's debut amid Kyrie Irving's uncertain future. Gafford's limited perimeter skills, 0 threes attempted last year, could clog spacing in certain lineups, though Ayton's 34% from mid-range mitigates that. Parting with Vanderbilt's versatility stings. His ability to guard 1 through 5 is gold, but in win-now mode, Gafford's finals-tested metal outweighs it. If Ayton underperforms early, say below 15 points and 10 rebounds, this becomes urgent. Otherwise, we monitor Dallas standings. If they hover around .500 by the deadline, desperation could open doors. Schwartz's ambitious label fits. This is high risk, high reward, but pulling it off crushes Dallas psychologically while arming us for a title tilt against OKC or Denver. In essence, targeting Gafford embodies the Lakers' predatory ethos, striking when foes are vulnerable, amassing firepower to dominate. It's a reminder that in the NBA's cutthroat arena, sentiment yields to supremacy. Reuniting Luka with his finals comrade could propel us to banner 18, leaving Dallas in the dust of their own regrets. Lakers conquerors, let's revel in this vengeful vision. What's your stance on rating Dallas for Gafford, and how would you structure the package to make it irresistible? Unleash your battle cries, trade blueprints, or predictions of Luka Gafford dominance in the comments. I'm geared up to clash ideas and fortify our strategy together. If this ferocious forecast has ignited your competitive fire, rally the troops who would like to amplify our charge and keep the purple and gold onslaught rolling. Until the next conquest, strike boldly, dominate fiercely, and let's claim our empire. Go Lakers!